Hi there, welcome to the ramp training course exercises. In this short video today I'm going to run through how we enter geographical structures within the ramp model. So the first thing I want to do is to take you through what's going to happen in this video. So we're going to demonstrate the creation of geographical structures within the ramp model. We're going to use a fictitious example, but actually thinking about the processes and the hierarchies within your force prior to trying to put ramp together. So just in terms of how we're going to do this, the ramp model that we're going to use is the blank model, which will either be provided in the training course that you've done or would have been shipped with the software. For further instructions in terms of how this is done or any of the details around it, please consult your delegate training pack. In this instance, page 11 has the exercise we're going to go through. So, exercise 2, entering geographical structures. So I'd like you to open the spreadsheet titled Worked Examples, so it will be a blank ramp model. And for this example we're going to use Evilshire Constabulary. So this is a fictitious police force that we've built that we want to put into the ramp model. So the force is made up of 3 BCUs, North, South and Central, with each BCU being made up of 3 beats. The first letter of the beat code stems from the BCU and then a number that increments. So for Northern, the first beat would be N1, N2, N3, Central, C1, C2, C3. On the sheet, geostructures within the ramp model, we're going to enter the geographical hierarchy for Evilshire using the 3 levels of geography: force, BCU and beat. So I'm going to jump into the Excel ramp model here. So I'm going to go to configuration, geostructures. We're going to start a new geographical tree, and we're going to call it Evilshire. And then we're going to say there's 3 levels in here: force, BCU and beat. So always a good idea just to put a bit of description in here: force 3 BCUs and then 9 beats in Evilshire. So those descriptions are there so that we know what's gone into them. Okay, we'll then move into the geo detail sheet. So just clicking on the button, the banner to the left. Do I want to save changes? Yes, I do. I've just made those changes, so yes, definitely want to save them. And we get something here. So within the geo detail sheet, we've got the geographical tree of Evilshire, force level. Well, what's the name of the force? The name of the force is Evilshire. So we'll save that, and then we will go to BCU level. Now we said there were 3 BCUs: North, South and Central. Each of these is a member of the higher level. So we started off with force, we then have the 3 BCUs. So North sits under Evilshire, as does South and Central. We'll save that and then go down to beat level. Just using clicking in the level. So what we want to do is do N1, N2, N3, C1, South 1, South 2, South 3, Central 1, Central 2, Central 3. Now all of these are going to be members of the North for the first 3. The next 3 will be South, and then the final 3 will be Central. So notice I'm using the menu here to make sure everything populates. Once that's done, I'm going to hit save. It's going to pop up a menu saying this is the lowest level of geographical detail. Yep, at this point, because we're just configuring it, I do want to continue saving. It says it's going to take a few minutes, and for detailed large forces with lots to configure, it might do. In this, it's just really going to take a few seconds. So that's done, and we now see that. So just to check that my output's here, so we've got geographical structure, 3 levels, like a geographical tree called Evilshire with 3 levels of force, BCU and beats. And then the geo detail just shows at beat level we have 9 beats, each of which sit within one of 3 BCUs. And then within the BCUs we've got 3 BCUs, all of which sit within Evilshire. So if I jump back to my presentation, what I would hope to see is that the outputs I've got within the model, evosure, force, BCU and beat on the geostructure tab, and then in the geodetail at beat level 3 north, 3 south, 3 central. So this is how we've gone in and put the geographical structures in for our force. At this point I would suggest that we save a copy of this, as we're going to use this as a basis for future models. That concludes the training exercise, the video we have today. But if you do require any more information or assistance in putting this together, I would suggest using the help desk function that can be found on our website or at helpdesk.processevolution.co.uk.